You probably think tariffs already happened. The headlines exploded, politicians argued, markets reacted, and then life moved on. No overnight disaster, no empty shelves, no sudden financial collapse. So most people assumed the story was over. But what if the real impact never disappeared? What if it simply got delayed? Imagine a family walking through a supermarket. The cart feels full. The shelves look normal. Everything seems fine. Nothing feels wrong. But quietly hanging in the background is a clock, ticking, unnoticed. Because this is how economic pressure usually works. Most people expect inflation to arrive dramatically, fast, loud, impossible to ignore. But real financial pressure rarely behaves like that. It arrives quietly, like water slipping under a front door, slow, silent, easy to ignore, until one day, the floor is soaked. Here's what many people misunderstand about tariffs. When governments raise import costs, businesses rarely increase prices immediately. Why? Because sudden price hikes scare customers. People spend less. Sales slow down, so companies buy time. Warehouses fill with electronics, clothing, groceries, and household goods bought at yesterday's prices. Cargo ships arrive overloaded. Retailers quietly stockpile inventory. And for months, nothing feels different. Coffee still costs the same. Sneakers feel affordable. Car repairs seem manageable, which makes people think, see, nothing happened. But something did happen. You just couldn't feel it yet, because once cheaper inventory disappears, reality arrives, quietly. One item at a time. A washing machine suddenly costs more. Sneakers feel strangely expensive. Car repairs become painful. Your grocery basket somehow gets smaller, while the receipt gets longer. And this is what makes delayed inflation dangerous. Nobody notices the flood. When it arrives one drop at a time, families slowly begin asking, why does money suddenly feel tighter? Why is everything more expensive? Didn't this cost less before? The answer often started months earlier. Because prices move like dominoes. Tariffs affect shipping. Shipping raises fuel costs. Fuel pressures retail margins. Retail margins raise inflation. And eventually, consumer prices rise. Businesses delay the impact as long as possible, but time keeps moving. Eventually, someone absorbs the cost. And historically, that someone is usually the ordinary shopper. The family stretching every dollar, paying more for less. So here's the real question. Did tariffs disappear? Or are we only now beginning to feel them? Because smart people don't just follow headlines. They understand timing. They understand delayed effects. And most importantly, they learn to think in years, not headlines.